Isn't the whole point of taking someone you want to get to know out is by impressing them? How can you try to impress a girl by taking her on a coffee date? I'm not trying to impress no girl. That's the point. I will never try to impress a girl. Man, they're watching this right now. The moment you try to impress a girl is the moment you've put her on a pedestal. And when you put a girl on a pedestal, she has no choice to look down on you. Ask yourself this question right now. Would you ever try to stunt on? Would you ever try to impress a homeless person? The answer is no. Do you think a king cares about impressing peasants? When you put a woman on a pedestal and you try to impress a woman, they do not respond to it positively. Those guys there, they get dumped, blood. And it's funny. The guys that treat women well, put them on a pedestal, love them, cherish them, adore them, they get dumped. But funny enough, the guys that cheat on them, disrespect them, put them through emotional turmoil, make them cry, those are the guys that they've had the most attraction for. Those are the guys that they idolize. Those are the guys they pedestalize. I'll tell you something right now. The guy in the past that put the girl on a pedestal, treated her like the Queen of England, he got dumped. The guy that some girls talking to right now in the present day, who's putting her on a pedestal, treating her like the Queen of England, he's going to get dumped real soon. And the guy in the future who puts her on a pedestal, treats her like the Queen of England, he's going to get dumped, blood. Never put a girl on a pedestal. Never try to impress her, fam. It will never end positively. I'm telling you right now. Ask yourself this question, man, then watching this right now. The girls that you try to impress, the girls that you had the highest attraction for, the girls that you loved and adored, how did that go? And the gal then watching this right now. The guys that treated you like you was the Queen of England, tried to impress you, how did that end? And I promise you, the guys that treated them like shit, cheated on them, disrespected them, those are the guys that they still remember. It could have 15, 20 years ago. Those are the guys that imprinted her. Man, them never tried to impress no fucking girl. I don't give a shit, blood. If my date is not good enough, yeah, if me taking a girl out for a coffee date, I don't drink alcohol in it, but I'll go to a bar and play pool or something. I'll buy her a drink if she wants one or whatever, innit, yeah. But if my cheap date going playing pool or whatever is not good enough, I don't give a fuck, blood. I'm not trying to impress no girl by taking on some fancy date, blood. If my date's not good enough, keep it moving. I don't need to pull up in a Mercedes or wear Balmain. My competence as a man and my success as a man speaks for itself. A wolf does not give a fuck about the opinions of sheep, blood. So I'll never try to impress no girl. I don't need to. I'm good enough as is. And if my date's not good enough, keep it moving. Go date some other broke guy that drives a bus or works in Asda or something like that, or ain't got his finances in order. Because let's say, yeah, I was out on the market dating and I wouldn't be telling girls. I mean, it might come up in conversation and that. But I'm not going to be, oh, I got these properties and that. I know girls don't give a shit about that. They don't care about stuff like that. But at the same time, I ain't trying to impress no fucking girl. Yeah? So, man, I suggest you never try to impress a girl because you automatically put her up on a pedestal. Do you think Drake is trying to impress any of these chicks that he goes out on a date with? I promise you, they're trying to impress him. They're trying to tell him how good of a woman they're going to be in the future and that. Talking about past, present, and future. Like I said, the guy in the past who treated a girl with respect and put her on a pedestal, treated her like the Queen of England and that, he got dumped. The guy in the present who's treating her, putting her on a pedestal, treating her like the Queen of England, he's going to get dumped real soon. And the guy in the future who treats a girl, puts her on a pedestal, treats her like the Queen of England, he's going to get dumped. I'm not interested. I don't care about putting a woman on no pedestal or trying to impress her and that. I'm good enough as is. And if what you see you don't like, keep it moving. Go find someone else then. Yeah? That's it.